Dear students, myself A. Kumaravel, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Government College of Engineering, Salem. Today, I discuss about the topic aromaticity. What is aromaticity? Aromatic, that means odor or aroma of benzene-like compounds. Odor or aroma of benzene-like compounds. That means aromatic. That compound is aromatic compound. The following criteria is followed by aromatic compounds. Number 1, the molecule must be cyclic, planar, with uninterrupted cloud of pi electrons above and below the plane of the ring. Above and below the plane of the ring. It should have, second one, it should have 4n plus 2 pi electrons. It obey 4n plus 2 pi electrons. That compound is aromatic compound. N is number of ring. See this figure. Here every atom in the ring must have p orbital and delocalization and an uninterrupted cyclic cloud of pi electrons above and below the plane of the ring. The German chemist Erich Haeckel was the first to recognize that the aromatic compound must have an odd number of pair of electrons. That means one pair means 2 electrons, 2 pair, odd number only, 1, 3, 5, 7, like this, odd number of pair of electrons. So mathematically is represent 4n plus 2. So 4, n equals 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. Next thing, molecules which obey these rules, 4n plus 2 rules, that compound is aromatic, and those compounds partially fall in the category of that anti-aromatic and non-aromatic compounds. So this is the aromatic compound. Next one, anti-aromatic compound. Next one, anti-aromatic compound. Anti-aromatic compound means the molecule must be cyclic, planar, with uninterrupted cloud of pi electrons above and below the plane of the ring. The same aromatic compound concept only. But one different is it should have 4n pi electrons. It obey 4n pi electrons, that is anti-aromatic compounds. That means anti-aromatic compounds. Okay, 4n n equal to number of ring. Normally, aromatic compound is more stable than cyclic compound, whereas anti-aromatic compound is less stable than cyclic compound. Okay, so next one, non-aromatic compound. Non-aromatic compound. Non-aromatic compound means it is not obey even 4n or 4n plus 2 pi electrons. That means it is lack of planarity. Lack of planarity or disruption of delocalizations. So generally 3 type of aromatic. So one is aromatic, then anti-aromatic and non-aromatic. Aromatic and anti-aromatic is must planar, cyclic, uninterrupted cloud of pi electrons. Then in aromatic compound 4n plus 2 pi electrons is followed. In anti-aromatic compounds 4n pi electrons rule is followed. But non-aromatic compound is lack of planarity, so it's not followed 4n or 4n plus 2 pi electrons. Generally aromatic compounds or benzene based compounds are explained molecular orbital theory. That means molecular orbital theory. There are 6 sp2 carbon atoms in the benzene ring. 6 sp2 carbon atoms. In each of two hybridized orbitals bond to adjacent carbon atoms. The third one to bond to 1s orbital of hydrogen. Okay, there are totally 6 molecular orbitals. Here is a lower energy level. There is molecular orbitals. That is bonding. These are psi 4, psi 5, psi is a anti-bonding. So next to explain these anti-aromatic and aromatic is Frost diagrams, followed by Frost diagrams. So what is the condition? Frost diagram means aromatic compounds will have all occupied molecular orbitals. All occupied molecular orbitals like this. These electrons are occupied the molecular orbitals. That is aromatic compound. Suppose the electrons occupy the incompletely filled. That means completely filled means aromatic compounds. Incompletely filled means anti-aromatic compound. Like this. Here, this is a aromatic. This is completely filled. It obey the 4n plus 2 pi electron filled cell. But anti-aromatic compounds is a unpair of electrons. Unpair of electrons. So it's obey the 4n pi electrons. It is anti-aromatic compounds. Okay. So like all other examples, for example, cyclopentadiene, cyclobutadiene. Cyclobutadiene is a anti-aromatic compound. That is here unpaired electrons is present. So anti-aromatic compounds. Okay. So like this is a Frost diagrams. We explain the aromatic and anti-aromatic. Suppose no completely filled orbital is present is aromatic. This incompletely filled orbital is present is anti-aromatic. Now explain various examples. So first one, cyclopropene. Cyclopropene is a 2 electrons, that is 1 pi electron only. 2 electrons. So it is n equal to 0. It is non-aromatic because it is there is no delocalization of pi electrons. There is no delocalization of pi electrons. So that is non-aromatic. So next one, cyclopropenyl cation. Cyclopropenyl cation, it have 2 electrons only, but here delocalization is possible. See this resonance structure. Here delocalization is possible. So there is a aromatic compound. It will obey the 4n plus 2 pi electrons. So next one, cyclopropenyl anion. Cyclopropenyl anion, this anion is minus charge. Okay, so totally 4 electrons. 4 electrons, it will obey the 4n pi electron rule. So it will in which compound? Those compound obey 4n pi electron rule. That is anti-aromatic compound. Anti-aromatic compound. Next one, cyclobutadiene or 4-annuline. Cyclobutadiene. Cyclobutadiene also is cyclic and planar. Okay, it is obey the 4n pi electron rule. This is 4 pi electron. So n equal to 1, 4 pi electron. That is anti-aromatic. And next one, cyclobutadienyl cation. This is a plus. Imagine this is plus. So plus means so 2 electrons. It obey the 4n plus 2 rule. Here delocalization is possible. Okay. Here this cation. Suppose this bond is migrate this here means so positive charge is here. Move to here. Okay. The delocalization is possible. So cyclobutadienyl cation is aromatic. Next one, cyclopentadiene. Cyclopentadiene, there is no delocalization of pi electrons, so it is non-aromatic. cyclopentadienyl cation. This delocalization is possible. So this bond is move here. It means positive charge create this side. Okay, like this resonating structure is possible, but it will obey the 4n rule, 4n pi electron rule. It is anti-aromatic. So next one, cyclopentadienyl anion. It is anion minus charge, so totally 6 electrons. It obey 4n plus 2 rule, so that is aromatic. It is aromatic compound. Next one, benzene. Already we know benzene is aromatic compound, totally 6 electrons. Totally 6 electrons, so it's obey 4n plus 2 pi electron rule. So benzene is other name is 6-aniline. Okay. So next one, 7-membered ring. 7-membered rings, cyclocaptatriene. Cyclocaptatriene. Normally cyclocaptatriene is cyclic structure, but delocalization is not possible. So that is non-aromatic. Normally cyclocaptatriene, but instead of positive charge cation, instead of positive charge, that is tropylium cation, there is 6 pi electrons, cyclic conjugated, so that is it obey the 4n plus 2 rule. 4n plus 2 rule. Okay, this halide, okay, it dissolve in non-polar solvent, so to give the tropylium cations. Okay, this tropylium cation is aromatic compound. Next one, tropone. This is the tropone structure. It is also another example for 7-membered ring. It is a aromatic compound. It is aromatic compound. That means this oxygen is highly electronegative, so O minus. This bond is O negative. This carbon is carry positive charge. So totally 6 pi electrons. So it will obey the 4n plus 2 rule. That is aromatic nature. Next one, 8-membered ring, cyclooctatetraene. That means 8-aniline. 8 pi electron. Totally 8 pi electrons. It is completely planar, but basically it is a backward shape. Backward shape. This is not a original shape. So like this is only a original shape. So there is no planar, and also there is no delocalization. So this is a non-aromatic. This non-aromatic. Next one, aromaticity in higher anilines. Aromaticity in higher anilines. So already we know 4-aniline, cyclobutadiene, 6-aniline, benzene, 8-aniline, cyclooctatetraene. Okay, this is already we discussed. Now 10-aniline. This is a 10-aniline structure. So 10-aniline means totally 5 pi electrons. Totally 10 electrons. Okay, but in 10-aniline, carbon number 1 and 6 having hydrogen atom, that is non-planar. Okay, but this is a not aromatic or in this stage, but it join, that is bridge between C1 and C6 is there, means that is aromatic nature. Okay, this is a aromatic compound. So free hydrogen is a non-aromatic, and 1 and 6 is a connect with bridge between C1 and C6 is 10-aniline is a aromatic nature. This is naphthalene. 12-aniline. Already 12-aniline means it obey 4n pi electron rule. It is anti-aromatic. But instead of to produce create 2 negative charge, that compound is aromatic compound. This is a not planar. So this is planar and delocalization of pi electrons. So normally 12-aniline is what? Anti-aromatic, but to produce 2 negative charge, that compound is converted into aromatic compound. Next, 14 aniline. 14 aniline system, totally 7, normally 7 pi electrons. Okay, this is a aromatic compound. This is a aromatic compound because number carbon number 3, 6, 10 and 13. Okay, it's a person locking using suitable bridging. So this is a 14 aromatic compound. Next, 16 aniline. 16 aniline, normally 16 aniline is non-aromatic, but to create or instead of 2 negative charge, that compound is converted into aromatic compound, 16 aniline. Next one, 18 aniline. 18 aniline, it is also a free hydrogen, but is a centrally locked anilines like this. So 18 aniline is a aromatic compounds. Next one, very very important one, homoaromaticity. That homoaromaticity means it is cycloocta tetraene. Normally this is a non-aromatic. But we are using one saturated atom, by passing one saturated atom through the compound. So that type to produce cyclooctatrienal cation. This is homotrypylium ion. Okay, see, cyclooctatetraene is non-aromatic. Okay, but this is a saturated carbon atom. By passing saturated carbon atom, here delocalization is possible. So, and also it is obey the 4n plus 2 pi electron rule. So this is homoaromaticity. The difference between aromatic and homoaromatic means, aromatic means normal, planar and cyclic, and to obey 4n plus 2 rule. Homoaromatic means by passing through one saturated carbon atom. That is homoaromatic compounds. Next one, heterocyclic. So these are the normal cyclic compounds. This is the heterocyclic aromatic compounds. Furol, thiophene, furan, quinoline, purine, indole. These are the based on heterocyclic aromatic compounds. These all compounds are delocalization is possible. Okay, but aromaticity, these are the aromatic compounds. The order of the aromaticity is thiophene is greater than furol is greater than furan. Okay, next one, aromaticity in fused rings. So this is a naphthalene. Fused rings, merged ring. Naphthalene, phenanthrene, creatine. Okay, these are the aromatic compounds, and also is known as aromaticity in fused rings. Okay, so now I will explain the aromatic compounds. That are aromatic compound, normal aromatic, anti-aromatic, and non-aromatic. So what are the conditions? So what are aromatic and non-aromatic and anti-aromatic compounds? Okay, we are discussing aniline system, 4 aniline, 6 aniline, 8, 10 and 16, 18. So what is the homoaromaticity? Okay, thank you. So we conclude the topic of aromaticity. Thank you.